Welcome to spring, gardeners. In cool temperate areas, if your vanilla lily has finished flowering, you can harvest the edible tubers to eat raw or cooked. Gently dig up the smaller tubers that are offset from the main root. While we're talking tubers, now's the time to get your ocker or New Zealand yam planted. These colourful bite-sized snacks are low maintenance and addictive to eat. Mound soil around the stems as they grow to encourage more of these little gems to form. Now's the time to start zucchini seeds in pots. With yellow, white, round and striped varieties available, you don't need to limit yourself. In warm temperate areas, if you're growing cold-sensitive herbs like rice paddy herb, fish mint or perennial coriander, you can start to slowly bring them outside. Nigella sativa can be sown from seed now. Its ferny foliage with dreamy blue and white flowers and edible seeds are favourites in Middle Eastern food. Gugwunderuk, or Centipede cunninghamii, has a long history of use by the Wotjobaluk people of the Western Wimmera to treat colds and inflammation. It's easy to grow in a damp spot like a pond, and the leaves have a strong medicinal scent when crushed. Subtropical gardeners, we're headed into brush turkey mating season. They can make quick work of a garden as they build compost mounds to incubate their eggs. Fence around garden beds to at least 70 centimetres high to discourage their backyard engineering works. Encourage fruit set on citrus by fertilising with poultry manure when fruit are fingernail size, but don't apply if they're still flowering, as it will encourage fruit to drop in favour of leaf growth. Spring is netting season for fruit trees, but it's also a dangerous time for baby flying foxes and their mums, who can easily get tangled. Use hailguard mesh to protect trees without ensnaring wildlife. Remember, loose netting or anything with holes wide enough to stick your pinky through is a danger. Gardeners in the tropics, did you know chocolate has a relative? Theobroma grandiflorum, or cupuasu, is a tree native to South America, where the large brown fruit are prized for the sweet pulp that tastes like pineapple and chocolate. If left to their own devices, bananas will form a dense suckering clump with poor fruit. Thin to 3 shoots, a leader and 2 followers, and maintain this status quo, grubbing out suckers at ground level. Now's also a good time to repot neglected plants in pots. Cut off any spiralling roots and repot with premium Australian standard potting mix. In arid areas, you can start your potato patch now. Plant certified disease-free seed spuds in rich soil. Or if you're running out of room, try repurposing an old coffee sack for containerised growing. Cucumbers can be planted out now, but if you don't want vines taking over your entire patch, try sowing compact bush varieties to save some space. If you're struggling with soil salinity, apply gypsum at a rate of 2 handfuls per square metre. The calcium in the gypsum will displace the sodium, allowing it to be leached out of the soil. Enjoy your first spring weekend, gardeners, and why not show us a picture of what you've been growing on our social media.